On a fall, misty morning, crispy, colorful leaves hug a tiny home in West Spokane. It's a fairy tale come to life in a warm and cozy escape for owner Ryan Ulrich.
Sitting here in this chair with the door open to crack, I can see a giant mushroom out of my window, and I see these wonderful plants growing outside. And so it really just takes me other places.
A portal straight to Middle Earth right next to his home.
I have a bell that actually is a dragon that reminds me of Smog. I found a stained glass window in a vintage shop that has a beautiful eagle in it that's in the back of the Hobbit house. It reminds me of the giant eagles from the Lord of the Rings, to hand-carved wooden mushrooms. All sorts of little details that just bring those amazing stories to life.
Ulrich has been a fan of author J.R.R. Tolkien for years, collecting memorabilia for quite some time.
When my partner and I finally visited Hobbiton in New Zealand in February of this year, that was the final inspiration I needed to make what was a dream, I guess, become reality. I tried to put a lot of thought into all the little details. Every clue that the book gave me, I tried to really think about how I could bring that to life.
For Ulrich, the magic started when he was young.
I loved the books as a kid. I went through a tough time as a kid, and those books really saved me. They provided a wonderful escape. They provided the inspiration and the hope that I needed.
No, Ulrich does not live in this Hobbit house, but he often uses it as an office or reading space.
I just love this space. It's cozy. I'm also an artist, so it's a place for me to exercise my imagination.
His creation has gained a lot of attention from around the Northwest and prying eyes walking or driving by. But Ulrich says it's less about the spectacle and more about a message that rings true each time he takes a seat inside his tiny escape.
Remember, it was a hobbit, so very small, who did big things and saved them all. Sometimes you're looking at the data and you're looking at the size of the problems that we're facing, and it can seem a little hopeless. And so it's a daily reminder when I'm working in this space that history is full of people who were seemingly small, who stood up and made their voices heard, and were able to affect change. We're able to make a huge difference. So I know I need that message, and I hope other people need that message too.